So this is the next episode of my XR Weekly News. We are in week 8, 2026. And now you're wondering, didn't he say last week that there will be no weekly news? I said likely, but yeah, plans have a little bit changed. My trip that I will go now is a little bit shorter, so I can still show you the news, but with a little thing you have to notice. So you will see the weekly news on Saturday, but I recorded it on Thursday. So if there will be something Thursday evening or Friday German time, then it will be included in the next weekly news. So that's the only thing I have to tell you. But everything else is as usual. Here the weather it's changing all the time. We had snow, then sun, then snow, then sun. It's crazy, but still VR weather. So everything about XR hardware games, releases and sales. Let's have some fun with the weekly news and let's go.
VoodooDE.
So guys, one of my favorite VR games, Bootstrap Island, gets out of early access in March 12th, 2026. And there will be some cool new content. For example, you have to, there are tribes, and if you, if you are nice to them, then it's easier for you to survive. And there's also new combat mechanics, new weapons, and some other improvements. And this even boss fights, guys. That's really amazing. So perhaps you've seen my video that I made about this game. That was nice. I mean, you have to love this kind of adventure survival games. Otherwise, perhaps it's too boring for you, but for me, insane. But guys, be careful. This game will be more expensive after final release. So if you want to have it earlier, get it now. It's for Steam VR and PlayStation VR 2. So guys, we have new full body trackers from Slime VR, Butterfly, and they are so small. Look at this. They are tiny. You can attach them to a strap here. That's nice. And they don't need any base station, so you can use them with standalone and Steam VR and whatever. And there's a Kickstarter campaign. And the smallest bundle is the core set bundle. That includes 6 of these trackers for $279. And they say it will be shipped in August 31st, 2026. But yeah, be careful with this timelines on Kickstarter. I supported a lot of Kickstarter. Most of them I already have, but the timeline was always not true. So expect it later. Perhaps you are lucky. But yeah, you have to be patient. So the thing is, it's not using Wi-Fi. It used 2.5 gigahertz a dongle. And that means it can be lighter, smaller, and the battery life can be up to 48 hours. That's nice. So if you have longer VR chat sessions, go for it. The link is in this article of Road to VR. And be careful, guys, here again. Forefront is one of the most popular VR multiplayer games right now. I can confirm that I played it. It's likely a Battlefield copy for VR. It's really nice. You should check out my video. But the price will increase later this month. So the game is available for MetaQuest, Steam VR, and even Pico. Later it will come to PlayStation VR 2. And at the end of February, it will increase the price. So consider to buy it now, so you can save a lot of money. And for the Quest version, also use my coupon code VoodooDE, save another 10%. And the developers also say to the price increase at the same time, you will get a major update. But what's included, I don't know right now. Perhaps they will tell it to us soon. So I'm really looking forward to that. So really interesting. We have a report of Mark Gurman. He always talks about Apple releases and rumors and so on. And he's really good. And he says that Apple is pushing now the smart glasses. development, and he says perhaps in early 2027 it will be released. Wow. And it's a competitor to the Ray-Ban Meta. So yeah, you can do whatever smart glasses do, like phone calls, AI, Google Maps. You can do phone calls with first person, music, and all that things. And that's pretty normal. And he says, of course, yeah, we have Apple. That means we have good quality, but perhaps also expensive. But the thing is, when they use high quality materials, I'm afraid that it could be too heavy. We've seen that with the Apple Vision Pro. It's perfect quality, absolutely nice materials, but it's too heavy. It's very front heavy. So I hope they will do like light smart glasses. But the most interesting thing is that he says the Apple glasses have 2 cameras. That's crazy, right? So now you're perhaps wondering, wait, the Ray-Ban Meta also has 2 cameras. No, I show you. This is the Ray-Ban Meta, and it looks like it has 2 cameras here. But that's not. This is only an LED that shows that the glasses are recording. And this is the camera. Is it right? Yes, this is the only camera. But the Apple glasses will have really 2 cameras, one for taking pictures and videos, and the other one for computer vision. That's strange because the Ray-Ban Meta can do the same with one camera. You can use the AI and also the for videos, but perhaps you can do it at the same time, or you can record 3D. Then I don't know, but that's gonna be really interesting. How Apple is doing that. There will also Google smart glasses, and Meta is of course on first place. So many people have the Ray-Ban, but I'm really looking forward what it looks like in 2027. And another Apple news, this is interesting, the VisionOS 26.4 will have foveated streaming. And now you're wondering, wait, didn't I hear that somewhere else? Yes, the Steam Frame, the upcoming Steam Frame headset from Valve, also has foveated streaming, and that means the PC where you run that will stream the area where you just look, dependent on the eye tracking, with the maximum bit rate. And the other areas where you don't look at the moment will stream with lower bitrate. And that saves, of course, the streaming rate, bit rate. And that also works from cloud gaming, not only from your local PC, also from cloud gaming. And I think this is the future. Like not now and not next year, but perhaps in 5 years, we don't need a PC for doing PCVR games. So perhaps you can play Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, which needs a strong PC, without PC on Quest 3, and that would be great. Yes, but on the Vision Pro it will run over Wi-Fi, and on the Steam Frame it goes via an adapter that you connect, and this is how it looks like. This is the eye tracking data, and it runs with more pixels here instead of the area where you don't look. That's just amazing. And also third-party developers like ALVR, I showed that to you, they also want to implement foveated streaming. So this is really interesting and could be leading forward to PCVR. So what did you notice that since Meta said now we don't want to spend too much into VR anymore, and we don't want to support bigger gaming developers to develop games, they only provide the hardware in the future. And since then, it feels like there's PCVR a little bit more coming. Yeah, and this could be a nice direction, I would say. Survey of the week. So I asked you, do you have an active VR subscription? For example, the VR subscriptions, MetaQuest Plus or Viveport Infinity, but also some people have PlayStation Plus because sometimes there is a VR game. So I choose the last one because I don't have a subscription right now. And yeah, as I expected, most people prefer to not have a subscription. I can understand that because many people say they don't like it and it's a waste of money because you don't have time to play it all the time. Yeah, and I want to own it. Absolutely understandable. Okay, Black Sheep Jeans said the Quest subscription was cancelled and because he gave his Quest to his son. And yeah, PlayStation Plus here, very interesting. And he doesn't play much standalone anymore. That's interesting, but on my German channel, also many people said they use a Viveport Infinity. That's not as bad as it's from HTC Vive, so you should think that it's bad because they do like too costly things in the last years. But the Viveport Infinity subscription is pretty good, so check it out. So yeah, that's what I expected. But still some people are subscribed permanently. Interesting. So, and the new survey is as follow. Oh, so, wait, oh no, oh my God, it's the German one. I have to check that out. Give me a second. Is it this one? Oh yeah. there was a German one. I mean, we can also learn German if you like. No, so the survey is as follows. Because we talked about the Steam Frame doesn't have mixed reality, and many people said, what, it doesn't have mixed reality? Oh no. And also the upcoming Pimax Dream Air or so with the Lighthouse, they don't have that things. So I want to know, what do you use mixed reality for most? Is it only for like checking the surroundings, drinking something, or checking out your mobile phone or something for a quick check without removing the headset from your head? Or is it for virtual monitors? Perhaps you even work with that, or you pin your calendar on the virtual calendar on the real wall, or something. Or is it really for gaming, so that you have, for example, a zombie in your real living room? Or do you say, no, leave me alone, it's just a gimmick, I don't use it? That's very interesting. So please, guys, participate. Check out the link to the survey in the description and in the first pinned comment. And yeah, would be really interesting. I'm looking forward to the results. And let's check out the releases this week. As always, on MetaQuest, you save 10% with my coupon code VoodooDE on all games. There's not so much new things this week. However, there's Lethal Ape Ultimate. This is a action adventure jump and run game, of course with apes. I don't know why everything must be with apes since Gorilla Tag. My God, can we just have something else? Whatever. And then on Steam we have Dinosaur VR, dinosaur hunting. Yeah, a dinosaur hunting game. I mean, when I see the graphics here, they look so ugly. Why? A PC is more capable of doing better graphics than this. I don't understand that. Yeah, and then we have Pickleball. This is, of course, a sports simulation game. Samsara. This is a storytelling, abstract fantasy game. And then on the PlayStation VR 2, we have Cowboy Duel VR Red Wild West Massacre. Yeah, a Western style game, of course. And that's it already this week. So guys, and let's check out the sales. On MetaQuest, there's a huge sale. I can't show you everything. It's the short month big sale. And when you scroll down, this is insane. We have it's even not loaded everything, and we have so many nice games here. We have Mask Maker, we have Science Slayer, Star Wars Beyond Victory, Spatial Ops, Metro Awakening, Demeo, Assassin's Creed Nexus. This is one of my favorite. Shadow Point is a nice puzzle game. Look at this. Vampire. I Expect You to Die. Dungeons of Eternity. Super hot. This is crazy. So go on the filter here and click on sale, and then you see that, and it's a lot. Also try my coupon code VoodooDE. Sometimes it works and you get additional off, but yeah, just try it. And also on my homepage, VoodooDE-VR.com, you will find all the sales. And then on Steam, we have a Moss. This is a jump and run game, really nice, 70%. For pinball fans, we have Pinball FX2 VR, 75%. Rush is a sports simulation wing flight game, 80% off. Then on PlayStation VR 2, we have Across the Valley, farming simulator, 75%. Cactus Cowboy Desert Warfare, a really nice action adventure with story, 80% off. Jurassic World Aftermath is dinosaur game, of course, 70%. Tin Hearts, a nice puzzle adventure, 80% off. And Vampire the Masquerade Justice, really nice game, 80%. And Cities VR, if you want to build your own city, 80% off. So, guys, that was the news. Please go in the description and first pin comment and check out the survey. It's very important. And thank you for watching. I will get to the airport now, and I will return middle of next week. And then I will continue all the VR stuff. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, share the news, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE